Todd here from Goshen College. Finally used my GEO2 enough to do a review on it. Open it up, this is a mess. A violent tray that I never put on. Got your GEO2 manual, I lost that. Spares, grease, Allen's, barrel. My name. I'll take that out now. Okay, where to start with this? I guess I'll start with, I don't know, the easiest part, the barrel. Shaft 4, disgusting girder video thing. Planet Eclipse from West Point. It's 680, comes 689 with autococker threads, as many of you know already. Not the lightest barrel. My slide barrel is actually better. I don't know where that is. I lost that. So I'll leave that there. Just.
Wait, you lost your slide barrel?
Yeah, I can't.
You just bought that for $100.
Yeah, I can't find it. Comes with a spares kit. I'm not gonna go over that. There's just your O-rings and screws in case you lose or it breaks. Trigger, blade trigger. I'm not gonna. Grease, get out. Get out of my thing. Grease. Got little like weird toothpick things for getting in those small little areas to clean out. Got a little brush on the end. I don't know where I got them. They kind of appeared in my case. And the tools kit. And then my nipples itch. And the GEO2 itself. It's pretty dirty actually. Yeah, it's not too bad. And then the case, which is beat to hell.
Found that really bad dent thing, whatever the hell you want to call it. There it is. You guys love that. All done by Todd Rocher himself.
I don't know how it got that bad, I really don't.
These are all scratches if you didn't notice.
And so is the back side of it. But whatever, it's a case.
I'm gonna just toss it.
Okay, so. I guess we'll start from the top down. Clamping feed neck, standard. With a thumb wheel. Should be standard on basically every gun now.
You really should.
Piss the ace off of the Z9. Actually, we'll start with the 1 of 2 vicious color scheme. It's a 1 of 25 if it was dark, but it's a 1 of 2 vicious, okay? Don't get that confused. You're like, oh, it's 1 of 25. No, it's a dark. This is the vicious, okay? Vicious, not dark. Vicious. Vicious. And, bolt, I'll take this out real quick, is better than the Geo bolt, I believe. I didn't really do much research on this gun before I bought it. I kind of just had an urge to buy it. That is not the bolt. Let's get this thing out. It was an annoying bolt to get out. There it is. And I'll have to clean this really bad. Because I played with it today. So there's your bolt and can and stuff. ST 1.7, whatever that is. I'm tired, I'm sorry. I'm just really like out of my mind today. Because Ace said Alec was coming over and he's not coming over.
I never said that.
So when it airs up, that little pin in the back gets pushed back and boom, 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 boom. Woohoo. Okay, so this goes back in. The body mimics an SL91 body, except for the eye covers, and the SL91 like engraved on the back, or milled into the back, I should say, because it's not really laser engraved; it's milled. Grips standard Eagle 9, Eagle 10 grips, I believe.
Yep. That's less.
Trigger. My trigger seems to be better than most other GEO2 triggers for some reason. It's just like the way it feels is just beautiful. The regulator, SL3, I believe. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, because it's obviously going to do it anyway. But I'll just state it so it seems less annoying to myself. Sorry for my lack of research. It actually threads onto the gun instead of like threading into the gun. The gun has its own threads. Yep. It's a decent regulator.
Turn it on.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn the gun on. Okay. It's been 5 minutes already? Wow, I didn't get anything covered. Alright, let's speed this up. The second day I had a small macaroni leak. Fixed that and no problem. Wasn't a big deal. ASA. Oops, ASA. I don't like the new Pops ASA. So, that's why I'm not going to buy one.
Wait, show the screen.
That's the... There's the rate of fire, I believe. Another rate of fire. And then game timer. So those are the things. Actually, hold on. Let me just go through what you see here. This little part, that black tube you see there, it's a pod, so it actually tells you when you gotta reload. You can see it go down. I don't know, is it going down?
Nope. Because the eyes are off. Or doesn't see a ball. The eyes are on, it's just no ball in there.
Alright, there we go. This is a weird feeling. How do I do this?
Turn the eyes off and just do that.
Yeah. There we go. And then it tells you when you gotta reload. I personally don't pay attention to it. I don't know many people that do. Actually, I don't know anyone that does. But that's just me. Okay. So then when you reload, you just tap the bottom one. Alright, alright. Settings, standard ramp settings, linear, step, uncapped. Except you can change the color of the LED, I like that. I don't even know what the hell to say about this gun. Standard Planet Eclipse D10s.
Smoothness.
Oh man, most smooth gun I've ever owned in my entire life. It's not a fast gun. Not a fast gun at all. By any means, but what else? Smoothness is a scale of 10 is a 10.7 because it's just more smooth than any other gun on the entire planet. Oh yeah, LED OLED actually, or not OLED. I don't know what Planet Eclipse calls theirs. Maybe it's an OLED. Okay, so out of 10, I give it a 10, no 9, no 8, no 7, no 6, no 7, no 8. I give it a 9 because it would get a 10 if it was like $800 like the or 900, but it's $1,250, so it doesn't get a 10. It's a little expensive, as with all guns now. Okay, so yeah. Any other questions I didn't cover, or if you have a question about something I didn't cover, just ask it because this is a bad video. I don't care. I didn't cover much. Alright, kill it.